Ah, fuck.
Well,
I've never been on camera before. Oh, jeez,
oh,
Rick.
oh no, oh no, Rick, oh jeez, oh no, I've never done this before, Rick. Oh no, oh,
Morty, I turned myself into a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick!
oh. Alright, okay, for some reason on YouTube it doesn't show that we're live streaming. Okay, now it is. Alright.
Sweet.
On YouTube it doesn't show that we're live streaming. Okay. Okay, now. Yeah. Alright, so what is up, everybody? Here is the podcast. Yeah. It's been a
Stop, you
while.
fucking pussies. Sorry. Anyway.
Well, it's been a while since we have done the podcast episode. And of course, all of our discussions that we're going to talk about is going to be in the description down below. But anyways, let's move to our first topic, which is why we haven't done the podcast episode for, this past month or so.
More
Well,
like 3 months, but.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. But, so, you want me to start it off or you?
Yeah, go on ahead, brother.
Okay. So, the reason why I could not do the podcast episode was because, well, one, um, like basically pretty much in August, all of September, and halfway through October, I wasn't even home. I was visiting family. So I could not have, done the podcast episode. I did bring the PS4, but I was way too busy to even record videos on my YouTube channel as well as live stream on my Twitch channel. So that's one reason why. The second reason why is I got rid of the PS4, so I don't have it anymore, and that was the only thing that I used to live stream at the time. And since I didn't have it, that means there was literally no way for me to live stream at all. So I waited until I got a gaming PC, which I do, and that's what I'm actually using to live stream this right now, a gaming PC. And what you're seeing right now on the screen is only temporarily because I have an idea of once you go into the live stream, like how all of you that are watching this live stream right now, you'll see something different. This right here that you're seeing right now is only temporarily, and so that's why I could not have done the podcast episode. So what about you, Pyro?
Well, you know how his name is the first one in the channel's name? Yeah, it's kind of hard to do this by myself. So, if he's not here, I'm probably not here either. So, I haven't heard shit, so I was like, well, I guess we just fucking won't do it. Also, this year's been kicking my ass too, like everyone else. Ha ha ha, running jokes, 2020 sucks. Yeah, yes, I know. It sucks for everybody. But I've I haven't really been doing my own thing either, just because. But I wasn't in a great headspace, but not relevant to what's happening on this podcast. So I just, one, I wasn't feeling it. Two, I didn't feel like dragging someone else on here, and he wasn't here to do it with me. So I was like, I guess I'll just fucking wait. And then I waited, and now we're here.
Uh, yeah, that's yeah. So that's the reason why we couldn't do the podcast episode. So yeah, so that was the first topic. So to let all of you know an update. But for now on, since now I have my own gaming PC, and yes, I did research all the parts, and I did choose the parts that is specifically for content creation and gaming as well. So yeah, yeah, the podcast episodes is gonna return, but yeah. So
Delicious.
yeah, so that is the first topic, and that is why we can't do it. But for now on, We will. We definitely will. But it's still gonna be the same schedule as before. One podcast every 2 weeks. So we're live streaming this Sunday, November 22nd. This is the podcast episode that we're live streaming on right now. So you're probably wondering, okay, when is the next one?
Actually, no, keep going.
Okay. So you're probably wondering, okay, when is the next one after this? It's going to be December 6th, 2020. It's basically two Sundays from now. So December 6th is the next one. And and of course, we were supposed to live stream at 1 p.m. Pacific time, but we couldn't. It was my fault because, well, one, I thought you could, disconnect accounts from Streamlabs, but I realized you couldn't. So it was my bad, and so that's why we're kind of live streaming kind of this late, like an hour later.
Oh yeah! Sorry.
Oh. But anyways, here's a podcast episode, and so yeah, so all that to keep y'all updated. And so, anything you want to say about that topic before we move on to the next one?
Life sucks. Anyways,
yeah.
We'll move on.
But anyways, all right. So let's move on to our next one. So in the last podcast episode, we talked about discussing our thoughts about the PS5 and all that. But I don't think we necessarily delve deep in our thoughts about the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S at all. I think we did a little bit by talking about how the names of that consoles are stupid, which I still think they are. But yeah, so we're gonna delve deep into like our thoughts about it, even though it came out recently, actually this month, November of 2020. But how about you start off your thoughts about it, Pyro?
They look like trash cans. I don't know who the fuck is the design team at Microsoft, but they need to do better. They've been fucking up. Like, the Xbox One looks like a damn VCR. This shit looks like a damn refrigerator. Fucking what the fuck's the matter with you? Like, literally looks like a trash can.
Yeah, like literally, yeah. When they first revealed it, everybody literally memed that and made it into a trash can. But I guess Microsoft expressed that meme. I mean, not express. I forgot the word. But embraced. There we go. Yeah, embraced the meme of the Xbox Series X, because I know the Xbox Series S actually looks different. It doesn't look like that at all. It's actually pretty slim. But
I gotta be the marble. Looking at this.
Yeah, and so the Xbox Series X, yeah, I guess they embraced the meme because they literally made life-size fridge looks like the Xbox Series X. They literally made that, which I am like, I was a little bit surprised that Microsoft would actually embrace the meme. I'm like, wow. Okay then. Like at first I thought it was fake, but as I keep seeing more videos pop up and also pictures of that as well, I'm like, well shit, I guess it's not fake then. They're literally embracing the meme. Well, goddamn, Microsoft. Good. Well, okay.
Keep doing it. Give a shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it still kind of looks like trash. Like, I know, like there's some people that I've seen that they said that the PS5 design is actually garbage. The Xbox Series X is actually better. What do you think about that?
PS5 looks like a fucking router. They both look weird. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but my opinion on that and my take on that is that I like the PS5 design much better than the Xbox Series X because it's like, bro, like if you look at the Xbox 360 and even the original Xbox it was Microsoft's first console, yes, but it seems pretty good design. And the
Not the
Xbox,
Xbox prototype, the other one, not
yeah,
that other ugly piece of shit.
yeah. I actually have the original Xbox, but yeah, the Xbox 360, which I also have. That design also looks pretty good too. But then, of course, if we go to the Xbox One, that one looks okay. Now, I'm gonna say it looks okay. Not as good as the Xbox 360, but it's all right. But now the Xbox Series X, now they Minecraft that shit,
Ugly ass.
like literally. And they made it all black too. Like I really wonder if they're gonna either have like a Halo edition, like make the Xbox Series X, because I know that Halo Infinite has been delayed, so it's not gonna be on launch. Even though the Xbox Series X, I think it already came out, but Halo Infinite didn't, and it got delayed. So I wonder if they are gonna do like a whole Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Edition. Like I really wonder how that looks. I mean, they could actually, like, since it's like literally rectangle, I think they could literally paint a whole like entire scene right there on the Xbox Series X. Like I don't know, maybe Master Chief right there having an assault rifle because that's like his iconic weapon. Having an
Since it
assault
literally looks like a
rifle and just
fucking mural canvas.
yeah, exactly. It could be like a canvas. And yeah, like yeah, you could literally just do that. Just Master Chief right there with the assault rifle, pointing it at and then elite just right there with I don't know, maybe like an energy store pretty close, and in the background could be like a battlefield. They could like do that. I kind of see that they could do that since it's literally rectangular. Like literally, they could like make any type of edition. But I think they might do that. Probably. The Xbox Series X now, how it looks, bro, it kind of looks like a speaker. Not gonna lie.
Brother.
Well, what do you think about the Xbox Series S?
I don't fucking know. It does look like a boombox that you fucking throw over your shoulder on your skateboard. Just play down the street. Everyone's like, fucking turn your shit music off. And you're like, nope, I'm a rebel. Fuck the man.
Man,
I don't listen to the man.
yeah, exactly,
Goofy
bro.
ass. The PS5 at least looks like a game console, kind of.
Yeah, which, which I do think that the PS4 looks better than the PS5 though. But
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, but this is about the Xbox console, not the PS5. So, yeah, the Xbox Series X looks like that, but I would say this: it does look better than the Xbox Series S. Do
Yeah.
you think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not much, but you know.
I mean, yeah, but at least, hey, at least it's slimmer than the Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X, I know I said this before, but it literally looks like a goddamn rectangle, bro.
Bro.
Like,
Bro.
like I know they try to fit like all times of all that, you know, high tech stuff and whatnot, all those specs to do like ray tracing and run 4K and all that. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, come on, bruh. You could design that a little bit better.
Is that the future? Is that what the future looks like? Well, fuck me.
But I mean, hey, at least the Xbox Series X looks, you know, a bit better. But yeah, and then the games. It's like, to me,
What games?
yeah, but like, to me, my own opinion, because this podcast is literally our own opinion on stuff, our own takes and all that. But so the Xbox console, it's like I think there's literally no point in getting that console because their exclusives are literally on Steam, on PC. So it's like, what's the point of getting the Xbox console if it's on Steam? All their exclusives. Like, I'm glad that the Master Chief Collection is on Steam because I really do miss playing Halo. But it's like everything else, all their other exclusives. It's like, why? Well, how about just have like a few exclusives, or make new exclusives, but only on the Xbox, not on PC. So that way, it could give your console more of a value because it's like Sony. I heard the news that yeah, Sony is gonna put all right, some of their exclusives, but of course somebody could correct me if I'm wrong on all that. If it's either some or all, but from what I've read and from what I've understood, it's some, not all of them. So they're gonna put some on Steam, but the other ones that they have, they're still gonna be on their console. So Sony is still having their console be valuable in that sense that they still have exclusives. While Xbox, literally, there's no exclusive. There's literally no point. The only reason to get an Xbox is if I don't know, like building a PC or researching the PC. It's like it's too confusing and it's too complicated. I understand that it could be too confusing and too complicated, but that's really literally the only reason that I see getting the Xbox. But for me, I'm not getting either of the Xbox because I have a gaming PC already. I could play their exclusives on Steam. But what do you think, Pyro?
You don't buy consoles at launch ever. It's stupid. Especially these, which launch with all of jack and shit. Like, fuck, at least the Switch had fucking arms and that other fucking thing, Breath of the whatever the hell. But but what the hell does the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 have? Spider-Man? Alright, sweet. Guess what? It's also on the PS4. What's the Series X? Serious question. What did the Series X launch with? Because I honestly don't fucking know. I don't know what games launch with the Xbox. Because I literally don't know. I have no idea what launched with that console. And launch consoles break because they're day one and they don't know how the fuck to build them yet. Especially if they launch in 2020. Don't buy consoles at launch. PSA. Don't do that. It's stupid. Wait a fucking year.
Yeah.
Be intelligent.
Yeah, I agree with you, Pyro. That yeah, don't buy consoles in day one because yeah, they could break. Like me, I don't think I've ever bought a console day one.
Do y'all
I
remember
never
how
had.
the Switch launched? Anyway.
Oh yeah, the Switch. I didn't buy the Switch day one either. So yeah.
Those things were trash.
So really, like, especially how it went, like the whole thing when it first got released, the next gen console, the PS5 and the Xbox console. I'm not gonna keep saying the whole entire name because the
They
Xbox
need to
name
fucking
is
do better.
stupid. Yeah, they do need to do better because it's honestly stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, the original Xbox is called Xbox, right? Then there's Xbox 360. Like, literally, they could gone with the next one. Instead of calling it Xbox One, they could call it Xbox 720. At least that sounds pretty interesting. Then the Xbox Series X. What they could do is, I don't know, maybe call it Xbox 120
1.5.
or something like 1020, something like that. But like at least Nintendo consoles, it kind of makes sense. Like if you look at the names, it makes sense. For example, right, NES, that stands for Nintendo Entertainment System. SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Then there's the N64. Now the reason why they call it N64, well, it's actually Nintendo 64. The reason why is because that's how many bits that console could run. So they emphasize 64 because it's 64 bits for the console. So that makes sense. Then there's the GameCube. That name also makes sense because it's literally a cube that you play games on.
Minecraft app.
GameCube. Yeah. And then there's the Wii, which that's a unique name. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a unique name and the whole thing with maze. But like just flip the M to a W. Wii. Boom, there you go. And then of course there's the Wii U, which that name also makes sense because it literally looks like the Wii, but just slimmer. I mean not slimmer, more I don't know what's the word. But it basically makes sense why they call it a Wii U. And then the Nintendo Switch also makes sense because you're switching between handheld and dock. So that name also makes sense. Xbox, Xbox One and Xbox Series X, those names literally make no sense. And then the Sony consoles, them. Oh yeah, it's it's just straightforward. The PS1, PS2, 3, 4, 5, and they just increase the numbers. So that way you could tell the difference between each console. Besides how it looks. But the Xboxes, no. It's especially since Xbox One. They literally have Xbox One X, Xbox One S. And now they're gonna call the next console Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S. Literally has already two words. Well, even though one of them's letters, but let's just say the words, right? Even though the letters. They literally have two words already, exactly the same. The only difference is instead of saying one, it's series. That's literally it. And I've heard, yeah, and I've heard. Now I'm not sure this is 100% true, but I've heard that people were getting confused. Like people who are not into the gaming industry, like me and Paro are, that just follow it like very casually. I heard that people were literally getting confused on which one is the next console because of the name. Like, yeah, they do look, different, but at the same time, if you're shopping online, then yeah, you're gonna see the names and you're gonna be like, oh, there's the Xbox One X, there's the Xbox Series X. Wait, what is the difference?
Shit.
They both have two words of the exact same thing. And I also heard that Microsoft discontinued the Xbox One X and S just because people were getting confused and mass buying the Xbox One X. So that's another reason why that name is stupid too. They should just call it, okay, since they called that one Xbox One, they should just call this Xbox 2 or Xbox Ultra, since 4K.
Plus Ultra.
Yeah, Xbox Ultra. They should just call it that, and that would have been a much better name and also different than the Xbox One X. But yeah, and also like the games that it launched from day one on the Xbox, like since there's no Halo Infinite, I really don't know what other games that they launched either. But I don't think they launched much with it. At least Sony, they launched a few games. Like I think I'm pretty sure they launched the Spider-Man game Miles Morales. But but the marketing on Sony, I know we're talking about Microsoft and all that, but we're gonna talk about a little bit on Sony too. But Sony, their marketing was a little bit stupid, honestly, because they said at one point, "Hey, these games are gonna be only on the PS5," but then they just, like weeks or months later, "Oh, these games are also gonna be on the PS4," and it's like, bruh, that literally decreased the value of the PS5. It's like you're getting less people with that move. You're having less people getting the PS5 and just stick with the PS4 because it's like, hey, you're releasing those games on the PS4, then what's the point of getting the PS5 besides the ray tracing and the 4K? But I mean, there's already the PS4 Pro that could run 4K as well. So really, the only thing is, I mean, the other new games that are only exclusive to the PS5, as well as ray tracing, which the PS4 Pro can't do. But it's like still, you're decreasing the value of the PS5. But what do you think?
Stupid.
But
Save your money, kids. Don't buy consoles at launch. It's a dumb idea.
Yeah, even though this podcast is not for kids, but we just say that because that's just the saying, So, yeah.
Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Wasting your time.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about that topic. Do you have anything else to say about that topic?
Yeah, I think that's about it. Just, don't be stupid.
Yeah.
But my friend Billy, his dad bought him a. Who cares? Billy's dad is stupid. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, like
Don't buy it at launch.
honestly, here since okay, one last thought about this topic, then we're going to move on to the next one. So, honestly, you should just get a gaming PC. Okay, yes, I understand. It could be very complicated, but here's the thing. Here's how long I spent researching my PC parts for my gaming PC to get them all together and then to have them be built, be put together and all that. I only spent 1 week, 1 whole week, 7 days, 1 whole week researching all the parts, the CPU, the video card, the RAM, the CPU cooler, the power supply, motherboard, etc., etc. All that. I only spent 1 week, and I understand it all pretty well. The most that you're gonna spend a lot of time from my experience, where you're gonna spend a lot of time researching is probably the CPU. The CPU has like a lot of technical terms more than all the other computer parts. From my experience, from what I researched. But still, it took me 1 week. So, and putting it all together, it took me like 3 hours to put all the parts together. But I will say it's a great investment. And you're probably wondering, okay, how much did I spend on this? Well, if I'm not including the monitor, if I'm just including the PC itself with all the parts together, I spent about $1,100. And you might be like, oh, whoa, that's a lot, right? But it's like these next gen consoles are like $500. So really, I spent about $600 more on my gaming PC than buying the next console. But you know what? It's worth it because you could do a lot more with this with the gaming PC. You could live stream, you could make content. If you don't want to make content, right, and you just want to play games, then you could have way more settings too, as well. Like, have better shading, better depths in the water and the environment, and etc. etc. Like, yeah, just yeah.
Yes.
So if you're thinking on getting the Xbox, console, I think
wait a year.
Yeah, wait a year, or just get a gaming PC and just research it. It literally only took me 1 week, so it won't take you that long. It won't take you like 2 months, 3 months. Because honestly, when I first started researching, I thought it was gonna take me like a goddamn whole entire month. Because some of my family members told me that they took basically a month to research and all that. But me, I only took 1 week, and my gaming PC runs great. So if you don't want to get the PS5 or the Xbox console, get a gaming PC. It's gonna be worth it. So
Yeah.
that's my thoughts about that topic. What about you, Pyro?
Nah, that's about it for me, Chief.
Yeah.
I've said what I needed to say.
Yep. All right. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one, discussing the
Yes.
Halo 4 being added to the Master Chief Collection, which they have done that recently. I think because right now it's November 22nd, 2020. And they added Halo 4 on November 20th. So literally 2 days ago that they added it. Which is great, too. That they added a Halo 4. Now, I haven't played it yet. I haven't even checked it out yet. I do have the Master Chief Collection, but I just haven't, checked out Halo 4 yet to see how well it is on PC than compared to having it on console, because I did have Halo 4 on the Xbox 360. And Halo 4, like some people might be like a little bit iffy on Halo 4, but me, I really do like it because I spent a lot of time on Halo 4. Like the only Halo games that I played so far was Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4. As of right now, those are the only Halo games that I've played. Like through the campaign as well as multiplayer. And out of all those, I spent the most time on Halo 4. And I actually like the campaign of Halo 4. And all that. And also the enemy, the Didact, that one. Oh yeah, I really do like that. Because when I first saw that, I was like, whoa, okay, this enemy has like the force or some shit, man. Oh crap. Oh shit. It's gonna be the toughest enemy that Master Chief fought. But then of course if you go to like Halo 5 and all that, yeah, he's not the enemy anymore. Yeah, he's not the enemy anymore. So it's like they had a really cool villain, and now he's not the enemy anymore. The main villain. Wow.
He,
And also the Forerunners. Those were pretty cool. It was really cool playing the Halo 4 campaign and seeing the Covenants fighting against the Forerunners and then shooting each other while I'm just there like watching in a distance, and I'm like, holy shit, whoa. Like before I knew that they were the Forerunners, the very first time that I played the Halo 4 campaign, I was like, whoa, who the hell are they? Oh shit, they were fighting each other. Oh damn,
hey,
alright. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. But yeah, I really do like though that they added the Master Chief. I mean Halo 4 to the Master Chief Collection, as well as I did play a lot of online too of Halo 4 on the Xbox 360, of course, because that came out like what 2013, 2014. So yeah, online. I think the online was pretty good too, and the layouts. The layouts of having different weapons. I mean, it's cool that you having like customization and all that. But I mean, it was okay though. It was okay. And the armor of the Spartans. I like Reach, Halo Reach's armor more than Halo 4's. Halo 4's is I don't know. It doesn't seem like the armor covered enough of the whole entire body like Halo Reach did. But what do you think?
well, Halo 4 wasn't my favorite. I didn't like the campaign that much. The online was fucking outstanding, though. But I don't know. I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PC that can run that shit, so I haven't played it. But I don't know. It's cool, I guess. It took them fucking long enough. Don't know why that wasn't there at the beginning, but oh, whatever. I guess that's cool. Good for them. I don't have a lot of memories of Halo 4. I didn't play it that much. I played the campaign once and I was like, thank Christ that shit's over. And then I played on. It's like, all right, this is where they ride the game. All right, cool. But yeah, I guess that's good for them.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like Halo 4. Yeah, like, yeah, I agree. The online was pretty good. It's especially like, okay, I like how the flood mode, because again, I only played Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4. That's it. I don't know if all the other Halo games like Halo ODST, Halo 2, or Halo Combat Evolved, I don't know if they have this mode too, and they had it better, and then Halo 4 just they didn't do that much. But in my opinion though, Halo 4, them having the flood mode, it was pretty good. Plus, how you look like the flood sort of. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good too because I remember Halo Reach. You didn't really look like the flood too much. Not really when you're like playing that zombie infection mode. Not really. You're still like the Spartan, but just have like uh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember that your armor just changes to black and you have like the energy sword, and then you have this weird effect on you. That's it. So you look nothing like the flood. Then Halo 3. Um, I actually don't remember if I ever played that mode. No, I never actually played that mode. Never mind. No, I never have. So I don't know about the flood mode in Halo 3, but Halo 4, yeah, I really do like it, especially because I remember playing this one map. This one map kept on getting chosen a lot. I don't remember what that map is called, but every single time I play Flood because it was one of my favorite modes. But that map, it kept getting chosen, and so what everybody does is that okay, some people go like walk around the map, right? But the majority goes ahead and just goes down to like the bottom of the map, and then goes like literally camps in this corner, and then the Flood has two ways to go down. And then from there, we just like it's like we're defending the point, and we're just like shooting the flood, and trying to prevent them from infecting everybody else. And there was also like that same exact map too. There was a way to go like literally all the way to the top of the map and literally stay there. And the flood, they have a little bit of trouble going up on there onto the top of the map to get us. But I mean, they could reach.
Cheesy motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they could still reach because I remember that if they jump high enough, then yeah, they could reach and actually knock you off the map and you insta die. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword being on there on the top of the map. But yeah, I remember that too, and yeah, Flood playing that mode, it was really fun. Yeah, and especially like um, there was one time where okay, it was me and and this rando, right? We were walking like on the same. I'm talking about the same map. I'm not talking about no different map. I don't know what it's called, but if any of y'all know what I'm talking about, then it's that map. It's kind of like brown. Kind of has like dust, not dust. Sand in some places.
Browntown.
Huh?
Browntown, USA.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, Browntown, USA. Let's call it that. But what's it called? Yeah. So I remember it's just me and this dude. We're literally walking around the map, and then flood were like coming out of like everywhere. But we're like. Ugh. I was surprised that we lasted for so long because mostly okay, yeah, we have the assault rifle, and then we go shoot the flood, but then of course we run out of ammo, so we just like literally punch the flood and then boom, they're gone. They get yeeted which is kind of funny too, because like when you punch them, they kind of get yeeted a little bit of the map, a little bit across the map,
Yes, the fetus.
which was really funny. Good times playing Halo 4. And so, yeah. So I really like that Halo 4 is added to the Master Chief Collection. And I really hope that since Halo 4 was recently added to the Master Chief Collection, it's want to play online. And yes, if you see me online, yes, I still gonna have the same exact YouTube name as well as Twitch name. ND Rage. Yes. I'm not gonna change that name. That name I'm gonna keep. So uh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Halo 4 multiplayer quite a lot. But of course, like if any of y'all see me, yes, I'm gonna be a beginner because I got the Master Chief Collection literally the day I think after I got my gaming PC and it's built, like literally a day after I got the Master Chief Collection. So I had my gaming PC for like 4 days now. 4 days. So that means I had the Master Chief Collection for only like 3 days. And I only have like what, like I think 2 hours on it or 3 hours in total of the Master Chief Collection. So if y'all see me, yeah, I'm gonna be kind of noob, have like noob armor and etc. So
You
yeah,
see me in the streets.
yeah. But you know what? I am gonna play the flutter mode a lot because that's my
Oh yeah.
favorite mode. But what about you, Paro? What's your favorite mode in Halo 4? If you could remember.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. All I can remember is multiplayer, really. I don't know if there was anything. Well, I know there was something else, but I don't remember playing anything else. Really.
Uh, I yeah, like I just remember mostly playing. I played other game modes too, but I mean it was okay. I mostly liked Flood though. That was super fun.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah. So any last words on that topic?
Not really. It's cool. Or whatevs, but
Uh,
yeah, not really. Doesn't really affect me personally, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, but me though, I mean, I already said. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about Halo 4 being added to the Master Chief Collection. So, yeah, like, wait. One more thing before we move on to the final topic.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard people saying that the Halo 5 is trash, but you know what? Since it's the Master Chief Collection, I really do hope that they add Halo 5 to the collection even though it's trash, like the campaign. I don't know about
Trash!
multiplayer. I haven't heard enough about multiplayer, but I heard a lot about the campaign, how it's trash. Even so, right? Even so, this is the Master Chief Collection, bruh. They should add the Halo 5 to it. And also Halo Infinite. Whenever it comes out, they should also add it to the Master Chief Collection too. Because, oh yeah, playing all those games, like, because if they do add Halo 5 and Halo Infinite whenever Halo Infinite does come out, right? If they do add those two games to the Master Chief Collection, you could literally play from the very beginning Halo Combat Evolved, the first Halo game, all the way up until current Halo Infinite. And I would say like even though Halo 5 campaign is trash, but like all the others, I don't know about Halo Infinite because you know it hasn't come out yet. But like everything else, like Halo 4 and downward, the campaign's pretty good. Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a very a very good adventure to play all those Halo games, and I really hope that they add those two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least for the campaign's sake. If not multiplayer, then at least campaign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even though it's gonna be kind of BS that they don't add multiplayer to Halo 5 and Halo Infinite to the Master Chief Collection, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. You know.
But anyways, so let's move on to our final topic. So,
Yes.
NekoPara Volume 4.
Oh yes.
So, why don't you start off this topic?
So not sure if you guys know, I love NekoPara a lot more than I should, and I thought I was pretty sure it was over after the third game because that's how it was. Like, oh, all the Nekos are part of your harem. You're all a happy, weird family now, and it's great, and it's you all love each other, and it's awesome. So it's like, all right, cool, great story, great revelation. And then they announced a fourth volume earlier this year, and I was like, what? Why? First of all, but also what? So I'm like, I don't know about this. And then they start like showing shit. They start showing trailers and screenshots and start hearing about the story and what's going to happen in it and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, they're really doing this. Like, but it looks so fucking, it looks better. It's the best looking one. It looks so much better than the other three. Like, just like the artwork and the redesigns and all that, like, this game is fucking gorgeous looking. Like, it's gonna be so fucking, it's literally all I've thought about the past like 2 months. And that was because not only fucking did they drop this earlier this year, there was an NekoPara anime that was also fucking amazing. Highly recommend. But yeah, like I thought that's where NekoPara was going next. Like they're done with the novels. Like they finished those off. So maybe NekoPara will just continue as an anime now, even though the anime is pretty different from the visual novels. But I was like, you know what? This seems like a natural progression. The visual novels did well, and now they're doing an anime. But if they're still writing novels, like this surprised the fuck out of me. I'm like, volume 4, why? But also, yes, give me that. And so I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do it. It comes out in 4 days. It can't, Thursday can't fucking come soon enough. Like I'm going all out. I'm getting up early. I'm waking up early. We're doing I'm doing the whole thing. I'm so ready for it. I am so happy. I didn't look too much into it, so I can't really speak on like what all is happening or what all is supposed to happen in it, but because I don't want to spoil myself. But yes. The game I'm most hyped for this year is a fucking visual novel. Fucking fight me.
Yeah, it does sound very interesting, and I actually did look at pictures right now. NekoPara Volume 4, and yeah, it does look like it's way better looking than the other three, because like okay, I never played any of the games, but I have watched Paro's video, your videos on it,
Mm-hmm.
your let's play on it, and I mean yeah, it's a little bit weird. Like okay, you have these that are part of your harem, but it's like I mean yeah, they're Nekos and all that, but yeah, so they're making a fourth volume even though they have an anime. That is very interesting because it's like since they're coming out with the fourth novel, does that mean in a sense that they're gonna add more episodes to the anime? Like whatever content that they're gonna have for volume 4 that they might like some way add it to the anime but make it like I don't know, maybe a little bit different.
I don't know. I don't think so because the NekoPara anime and the novels, they're a completely separate canon. Like the whole point of the game is the fucking kitty harem and all that. But like the NekoPara anime is strictly platonic. Like there's no sign of that in the anime at all. Like they're just your kittens. They're your family. You don't touch them. Shut up, phone. You don't touch them. But volume 4, I assume, is going to pick up where the novels left off. And even like in the anime, there's a new character, a kitten named Cacao, that they've already confirmed will not appear at all in Volume 4. So, like, the anime and the novel are completely separate canons. So I don't know if there is going to be a NekoPara Season 2, please God. I don't know if, like, anything from Volume 4 will carry over to it, or if they're just going to write another completely different canon. Or continue where the anime canon left off, and just do something different with it. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because it's like, okay, since they're two different things, right? Here's what this reminds me of a little bit. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Super, the manga and the anime. Yes, the events, like the arc is similar, yes. But the thing is, like, what happens in the arc is very different. Like, for example, if somebody does not know that they have not read the manga, I mean, I haven't read the manga, but I've seen a few pages, though, on Twitter that people posted, like, oh, look at this, look at this different thing about Dragon Ball Super manga compared to the anime, and etc., etc. And so, obviously, I see that because I do follow quite a bit of Dragon Ball YouTubers on Twitter. So, I would most likely see that on Twitter. But, yeah, that kind of reminds me just a little bit of it, even though, yeah, the anime and the visual novel of NekoPara, the two separate canons, but in a sense, the anime and manga of Dragon Ball Super, similar canons, but at the same time different, because it's like, okay, Gohan and Kefla in the Tournament of Power, they fought in the manga, but in the anime, they never did. They never fought each other at all. And what else? What else is different too? Master Chief. I mean, not Master Chief. What the hell?
Lord.
I mean, I don't know why I said Master Chief. What the hell? Master Roshi gets Ultra Instinct in the manga, fighting against Jiren, but in the anime, he doesn't. No sign of Ultra Instinct on Master Roshi, and he never fought Jiren in the anime either. Goku's the only one that has Ultra Instinct, while in the manga, no, it's also Master Roshi. So, I mean, in a sense, that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Of how, well, different. But I mean, like, the arcs or whatever's is similar, though, right? Of NekoPara anime and then the visual novel, in a sense that, okay, they have the same arcs, just the only difference is that one's about harem and the other is just about wholesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, I mean, in Volume 4, I mean, they could do that, I think. Of, okay, like, whatever events that there is there, and in the anime, they could do, like, have those events that happen in Volume 4 be like the baseline, right? Like the blueprints. And then from there, then the anime could, like, fill in, like, their own thing, their own canon, and etc. Well, what do you think? Do you think that is possible?
Yeah, that's possible. Let's see. There were a few things that did carry over from the novels to the anime. Like, a big plot point in Volume 1 was Shakula and Vanilla getting their bells to show that they're, that they've conformed into society, like people, sort of. And that was an episode. Well, the bell renewal was an episode in the anime, not them actually, like, getting the bells for the first time, but they had to take a renewal exam in the anime. And another episode, which was pretty much just the entire plot of Volume 3, which was like the entire point of Volume 3. It mainly followed Cinnamon and Maple, and they both became, like, singers. Like, Maple discovered that, well, she didn't discover, but she came out that she wanted to be a singer or a music artist or whatever, and Cinnamon wanted to join her. So, like, Maple got a guitar, she got a keyboard, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And they went on a cruise and they sang and it was great. And then you fuck them at the end and it's a great, great, great time. Happy family. But, and in the anime, like, a lot of those points from like literally were ripped from the novel to the anime, and it was pretty good. But the only thing that changed is that they weren't like on a ship, and Cinnamon didn't sing with Maple. Like she went up there by herself. But yeah, it is possible for like points from Volume 4 to carry over into a potential Season 2 if there is one for NekoPara. I'm just not sure, one, if they're planning a Season 2, or two, if they're just going to just do their own thing. But be pretty cool. Unless, of course, I haven't even considered this, unless this game's trash, then
Then oof.
then I'm going to fucking cry myself to sleep. That'd be the fucking icing on the cake for this year. Fucking 2020, hey, guess what? NekoPara sucks.
That'll be a big oof.
I might actually cry if this game's bad.
But I mean, who knows? But I mean, like, what's it called? But what do you think? Like, before the game comes out, because it's like, it's actually not 4 days. It's actually 5 days from now. Not 4 days.
On Thursday.
Yeah. But what's my call? Oh yeah. So, what events do you think is gonna happen in Volume 4?
I know for sure we're getting a new cat girl. I forgot what her name is. But I think I'm probably getting this wrong, but I think like the main plot of the game is that Casho, the guy, the bakery owner, the MC, he's a baker, and he traveled, he like studied abroad to learn how to bake in France, and I think he's going back there in this game for something. I don't remember, but that's about all I know. And I think like Shigure and the cats are gonna he's intending to fucking leave them with Shigure, but I think they're just gonna like stow away and follow him. But I'm not sure. That's about all I know. I'm probably getting some of that wrong. But I didn't want to look at too much. I don't want to spoil myself. So
But like speculation though. Well, what do you think? Like the type of events or journey or whatever that's gonna happen, and and that.
well, she's definitely coming to the kitty harem. Like that's for sure. Whatever her name is, I don't remember. Something with an F. But I honestly don't know. The other six might actually be a little jealous or territorial, if they're anything like how actual cats are, because like the reason they're all cool with each other is because, you know, they're family, they're sisters, they all grew up with each other and shit. So they're like, okay, we'll just share a master. But anyone else, like this cat girl's a stranger. Like they don't know her. She's from fucking France. So I don't know. Might get a little catty. No pun intended.
Yeah. And maybe some action there. Maybe a cat fight.
You get a Neko tournament of power.
Oh, I know, right? Wait, so there is a tournament of power, but NekoPara version. Who do you think will be the Goku and Vegeta? Out of them.
Chocolate and vanilla for sure. They'll win. They'll win the whole thing.
Oh, damn, really? Okay, so which one do you think is the Goku of the group? Closest.
Chocolate, definitely. Absolutely, she'll just run face first in everybody.
Damn. And what about the Vegeta in the group?
Who's Vegeta? Vegeta's I think Vegeta would be Azuki. Definitely, yeah. Vegeta's Azuki.
I kind of forgot who that is.
That's the little one. The oldest one, but the little one with the little pigtails.
Wait, what color is her hair?
Her hair is like brown or brunette,
Oh,
rather.
okay, okay. I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, vanilla would be Piccolo for sure.
Whoa.
Yep, cinnamon. Cinnamon's Master Roshi. They're both perverts.
Yeah, I did see your review though, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
She definitely is.
Let's see. Let's see. Who's Coconut? Coconut is who'd Coconut be? Coconut would be Krillin.
Why?
Yeah, because Coconut's a fucking klutz, and Krillin goofs up and gets himself eliminated. So seems like something she'd do.
Oh yeah.
Who's left? Maple. Maple is. I think Maple's Frieza.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, Maple's Frieza.
Damn, why?
uh, I don't know. She just yeah, I kind of trust her, but you don't know what she's thinking. She's Maple.
Oh damn.
She's smart. She's crafty.
Oh, oh damn.
Shot it.
And then what about? Well, actually, well, since you said you didn't really look up into it, so what do you know enough about this new cat girl or no? Nothing at all?
Nah, I don't even remember. I don't even remember her name. I know her hair's pink. That's about it.
For whatever reason, I thought it was green. I don't know why.
That's the other kitten in the anime, Cacao. Her hair's green.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, Shigure. Shigure's Gohan, definitely.
And why is she Gohan?
She's the fucking strategist, bro. Like she does whatever she wants, and no one really contests her. So
Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean,
yeah, they win. They beat Jiren's ass.
Oh yeah. Cat Girls versus Jiren. Jiren loses.
Nah, bro, he gonna get stomped out.
Yeah. Yeah, bruh. But yeah. So we reached the 1 hour mark, and that's how long the podcast is usually. So so any last thoughts about NekoPara Volume 4?
Is it Thursday yet?
No, not yet.
What? Nah, that's all I got.
Damn. Alright, well, yeah, that's all I got too. But like, I'm pretty sure y'all figured out that I mean, yes, I have watched Power Hinton's Let's Play on NekoPara, all the volumes. It's just I don't remember them too much because I don't know. I thought it was just okay, a new cool visual novel about cat girls, and yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's been a minute.
yeah, and I have not watched the anime yet because currently I'm watching I'm rewatching all of Dragon Ball, and I'm in Dragon Ball Super right now.
Yeah,
And,
same. I'm in the Tournament of Power.
oh, I'm not.
Yeah, just got there.
I'm like, I'm actually still in the part of them barely beginning the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament. I have not been watching it. Yeah, because there was no way. Because like I watched it all on the PS4 because the PS4 has Funimation app. The Nintendo Switch doesn't, so there was literally no way for me to watch that.
Wow.
Literally, the Nintendo Switch, all it has is YouTube and Hulu. That's it.
That's fucking garbage. That's bias.
Yeah, but since I have a gaming PC, now I could watch Dragon Ball Super again, and I'm also currently watching Star Wars. I have watched the first two movies of Star Wars, but I'm currently watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars since it's between Episode 2 and Episode 3 of the Star Wars movies. Basically, the second Star Wars movie and the third Star Wars movie. That's where Star Wars: The Clone Wars is in between those two.
That's a good ass show. Anyway,
Huh?
That's a good ass show too.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, so anyways guys, it's gonna be the end of the podcast. If you wanna know our YouTube channels, social medias, Twitter, etc., it's gonna be down in the description down below. And yeah. And so any last words, Paro, about all the other topics to maybe go back and add something?
Don't buy consoles at launch, and I wish it was Thursday. That is all.
Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. So, yeah, this is all as well. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed the podcast, because there's gonna be more. Um, it's gonna be again, December 6th of 2020, and it's gonna be 1 p.m. Pacific time. And if you don't know, like let's say you're like in Central or in Eastern, then 1 p.m. Pacific time is equal to 3 p.m. Central time and 4 p.m. Eastern time. So there you go. So if you're in Central or Eastern, then there you go. That's your time zones. Mark it in the calendar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, again, if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also like the podcast as well. But anyways,
Destroy that like button. Whirl up that bell so you never miss an upload. And that's all I got. Anyway, go ahead.